From the book Slave Testimony, letter from Mr. Henry Bibb to William Gatewood, March 23, 1844. Dear Sir, I'm happy to inform you you are not mistaken in the man whom you sold as property and received pay for as such, but I thank God that I am not property now. I am regarded as a man like yourself, and although I live far north, I am enjoying a comfortable living by my own industry. If you should ever chance to be traveling this way and call on me, I will use you better than you did me while you held me as a slave. Think not that I have any malice against you, or your cruel treatment which was inflicted on me while I was in your power, as it was the custom of your country to treat your fellow men as you did, and my little family. I could freely forgive you. I wish to be remembered in love by my aged mother and friends. Please tell her that if we should never meet again in this life, I pray to God that we meet in heaven, where parting shall be no more. You wish to be remembered to King and Jack, and please, sir, inform you that they are both here and doing well. They're both living in Canada West. They are now the owners of better farms than the men that once owned them. You may perhaps think it hard of us for running away from slavery. As to myself, I have but one apology to make for it, which is this: I only regret that I did not start an earlier period. I might have been free long before I was. I think it very probable that I should have been toiling a slave on your plantation today if you had treated me differently. To be compelled to stand by and see you whip and slash my wife without mercy, and I could afford her no protection, not even by offering myself to suffer the lash in her place, was more than I felt to be the duty of a slave husband to endure. While the way was open to Canada, my infant child was frequently flogged by Miss Gatewood for crying until its skin was bruised literally purple. This kind of treatment is what drove me from my home and family, but I'm willing to forget the past. Should be pleased to hear from you again on the reception of this. Should be happy to correspond with you often, if it should be agreeable to yourself. Subscribe myself, a friend to the oppressed, and liberty forever. Henry Bibb.